convert C14 to binary. So C.14, that is base 16 into base 2. Okay, so Caltech ulit. First step, kunin natin yung ating n. Tama? Gagawin mo lang, tanggalin mo yung decimal, convert mo into base 10. Okay, so mode 4, punta ka kay hex, C14, then decimal natin, that is 392. Maka 3092. Okay? Then next step, kunin mo si n raised to d. Dito, mag-mode 1 ka na dito. Mode 4 ka dito sa umpisa. N raised to d natin, that is 16 raised to 2. So mode 1, 16 raised to 2 is 256. Then, makukuha mo na si n mo, n10. Using Caltech, n10 is equal to n over n raised to d. Substitute, n10 now is equal to 3092 divided by 256. Equals, so 3092 divided by 256. And that is 12.078125. Okay, yan yung value ng n10 natin. Mayroon ba sa choices? Wala. Kasi nga, nasa condition, part 1 pa lang tayo. Kinonvert pa lang natin siya into base 10. Okay, kasi ang hinahanap, into binary. So, gamitin lang ulit natin yung Caltech. Sa part 2 naman tayo. Okay, for part 2, ang gagawin natin dito, from base 10 to base 2. Okay? So, yung nakuha nating value, yun yung magiging n10 natin. So, kunin naman natin ngayon si n raised to d ng part 2 natin. Ano yung base na hinahanap naman sa part 2? That is 2. Tama? Ilan yung decimal ng base 10 natin? Mayroon kang 6. So, 2 raised to 6 is 64. Then, pwede ka nang mag-Caltech. n10 is equal to n raised to d. Okay, so 12.078125 is equal to n over 64. So, ilan na yung n natin dyan? So, 64 times 12.07, 8125. That would become 773. Okay, saka ka palang mag-mode 4 dito sa part 2. So, mag-mode 4 ka. Convert mo si n10. So, 773, naka-base 10 yan into base 2. Okay, so mode 4, 773, then punta ka kay base 2, capture screen. Yan yung value natin. Ilang decimal yung ginamit natin? We have 6 decimals. So, mag-move ka lang ng 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, ano yung panibagong ano natin? Therefore, C.14 base 16 is equal lang kay 110.0000101 base 2. So, alin yan sa choices? 110.00101. That is letter B. Yan yung sagot natin. Ayan. Ito. Okay? Screenshot, part 1. Then, part 2. number 36. 214 base 10. So, gamit ka lang ng calculator dyan. Punta ka muna ka base 10. 214 base 10. Then, convert mo sa base 16. Plus 2a. Ilagay mo dyan. Equals. Then, punta mo kay binary. Minus 10110. So, ano yung sagot? Ito yung sagot na makukuha. Convert mo ngayon kay octal. So, that is our answer. Okay? Yan yung sagot. It is this. Tama? (37) It represents machine instruction by mnemonics and allow memory address that is your assembly language. By symbols. So, symbols yung ginagamit in business strings. 38. So, given x bar, x is equal to a bar BC times a plus d bar. Okay? May value na dyan, so gamit ka lang ng calculator. Pag may bar sa taas, ibig sabihin not a yung katumbas niyan. Okay? So, gamit ka lang, punta ka lang kay binary. Then, sundan mo lang yung nandyan. Ano yung value ng a ko? 0. Pero, ano yung nandito sa equation? This is a bar BC times a plus d bar. So, sa calculator, input mo lang yan, magiging not a. So, ano yung a value ng a natin dyan? Is 0. So, gagawin mo lang, shift 3, then kunin mo si not 0, kasi yan yung a natin, times yung b natin na 1, times yung c natin na 1, times, naka-not yung buong equation doon, shift 3, 5, not, sum ni a at saka d. 0 plus 0. Ano yung sagot? That is 1. This would be your answer. Okay? Saan ko ba pwedeng ilagay? Yan. So, this is number 38. Computer language whose development was fostered by U.S. Department of Defense, that is COBOL. Then, number 40, simplify the Boolean. So, simplify lang natin. X plus y bar z times x plus y z bar. Paano natin yan isi-simplify? Gamitin mo lang yung distributive law. X plus x bar y is equal lang kay x plus y. At itong x plus x bar y, nung prinove natin yan, is x plus x bar times x plus y. Tama ba? Hindi. Double check namin. X plus x bar times x plus y. Tama. So, ang mangyayari ngayon, parehas lang yung x natin dyan. Di ba? So, x plus may mali tayo. So, hindi pala pwede yan. Distributive law. Ano ang gagamitin natin dyan? This would become multiply natin. X times x plus x y z bar plus y bar z x plus y bar times y z bar times z. Itong value na to ay 0 na yan. Ano yung natira? This would become x plus xy z bar plus y bar z x. So, pwede ko yung factor yung x dito. Magiging y z bar plus y bar z. So, ano lang sila? Ano ba tawag dito? Kabaliktad. Tama? So, ang value niyan is 1 lang. So, ang natira? X plus x. At ang x plus x ay x. So, that would be your answer. Okay? Letter A. Is Orlo lang to. Orlo. Okay? A single word memory location used to temporarily hold data. That is your register. 42. Okay na? 42 tayo. 11011.0101 base 2 to base 8. So, anong gagawin lang natin dyan? Altec ulit. So, kunin muna natin si N. Okay? Mode 4 tayo. So, 110110101 base 2 to base 10. Mode 4, 10101 base 2 to base 10. That is 437. Okay? Then, kunin natin si n raised to d. Mode 1 ka na dyan. Ang n natin is 2. Then, ilan yung decimals? We have 4 decimals. So, this would become 16. Then, kunin mo lang yung iyong n10. n10 now is equal to n over n raised to d. Is equal yan kay 437 divided by 16. Mode 1, 437 divided by 16. And that is 27.3125. Wala pa yan sa choices? Meron na. Mayroon na sa choices. Kung yan yung sinagot mo, mali ka. Okay? Bakit? Ang hinahanap, base 8. Ito, nakuha mo, base 10 pa lang yan. Okay? Naka-base 10 pa lang po yan. Ayan o, N10. So, ano yung next step? Nasa part 1 pa lang kasi tayo. Kinonvert muna natin si base 8 to base 2 to base 10. So, punta tayo kay part 2. That is base 10 to base 8. Okay? So, kunin naman natin yung ND natin dito. ND ng part 2 natin. So, that is 8 raised to 4. So, ilan ang 8 raised to 4? 4,096. Then, kunin natin yung ating N using Caltech natin. N10 is equal to N raised to over N raised to D. So, 27.3125 is equal to N over 4,096. Therefore, ang N natin is 4,096 times 27.3125. That is 11,872. Okay? So, yan yung value ng N natin. Then, ano yung next step? Punta ka na ngayon kay mode 4. Kunin mo lang si base 8. So, convert mo lang yan. 111,872 Naka-base 10 yan, i-convert mo into base 8. Okay, so mode 4, 111,872. Then base 8, so that is 33240. Then, i-move mo lang yung iyong decimal. Ilan yung ginamit natin? 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ano yung value natin ngayon? That is 11011.0101 base 2 is equal lang kay 33.24 base 8. So, that is your answer. That is letter B. Okay, paki-screenshot. Then, for part 2. Okay, 44. 43 pala. 456 base 8 plus 111,011 base 2 is subtract it from, subtracted 2. Dapat yan. Ibabawas daw natin yung sum doon kay 654 base 10. Ang ganyan dapat kung ginamit nyo. Okay? So, unahin natin yung ating una. Punta ka kay base 8, 456. Then, convert mo kay binary plus 111,011. Then, punta ka kay base 10. Tapos, 654 minus answer. So, ang sagot, 293. Mayroon ba sa choices? Wala. This is naka-base 10. So, convert mo yan into octal. Ito, hex, that is 125. 125 base 16. Convert mo yan kay octal. 445 base 8. Convert mo yan kay binary. Wala. So, ang sagot dyan is 125. Okay? Next. 44. Objectives. Instruction that causes to be brought from memory to accumulator. Sundan nyo lang yan. That is 5. Load is instruction, memory, accumulator. Okay? 5. Itong fetch, FEMI ata to. Instruction, memory, tapos instruction ulit. Yun natin. Basta yan yung pattern pag fetch, FEMI. Which of the following is not one of the basic operations of Boolean algebra? Ito. Wala tayong makikitang ganyan. World's first microprocessor, that is 4004. Okay, 47. E4 base 16 multiplied by 1010 base 2 is equal to base 8. Calculator lang ulit. Base 16 ka muna. E4. Then, punta ka kay binary. Times 1010. Then, punta ka kay octal. That would become your answer. Okay? And that is your answer. The blank operation result will be 1 if any one or more variable is 1. Okay? Pwede nyo yan prove, pero ang sagot yan ay OR. Okay? Last solving natin. Convert 4.14 base 8 to base 16. Okay, so ganun ulit. Kunin muna natin si n. Part 1 tayo ulit. Okay, part 1. Ang gagawin natin, convert mo si 8 base 8 to base 10. Okay? Part 1 yan. So, convert mo muna 414 base 8 to base 10. So, punta ka kay 414 octal, then decimal, that is 268. Then, kunin mo si n raised to d. So, naka-mode 1 ka na dito. Dito, mode 4. Then, mode 1 ka na dito. Kunin mo si n raised to d. So, ang base mo dyan is base 8. Tapos, dalawang decimal. So, that is 64. Then, third step, kunin mo na si n10. So, n10 is equal to n natin na 268 over, so ito yung magiging n10 natin, n natin. 268 over 64. So, ang n10 natin, so mode 1 ka na dapat dyan. 268 divided by 64. So, 4.1875. Tapos na tayo dyan. Punta na tayo kay part 2. From base 10 to base 16. Okay? So, kunin mo muna si n raised to d mo dito. Ang n raised to d natin is base 16. Ilan yung exponent decimal natin doon sa n10 natin? That is 4. So, 16 raised to 4, 65536. Okay? Then, next step, kunin na natin si n. So, n10 is equal to n over n raised to d. Ang n mo, n10 natin, 4.1875. Ang n raised to d natin, 65536. So, n natin ngayon, so 65536 times 4.1875 is 274432. Okay, yan yung value ng n natin. Then, convert mo na lang yan. Punta ka ulit kay mode 4. Convert mo to si 274432 base 10 into base 16. Okay? Nakukuha mo na yung sagot. Mode 4, 274432. Then, hex. That is 4300. Ilang decimals yung ginamit natin? Sa part 2, 4. So, i-move mo lang ng 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang maging sagot dyan, 4.14 base 8 is equal lang kay 4.3 base 16. So, that would be your answer. And that is letter A. Okay, paki-screenshot, part 1. Then, part 2. Last item tayo. Blank are devices which print characters using thermal or chemical printing process. That is non-impact printers. Okay, so tapos na tayo.